Welcome back to the channel. Here we provide a daily dose of life lessons based on stories from the Bible. If you have not already subscribed, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can be notified on the daily lessons. Now here is today's lesson from the Bible. The Lord is a kind ruler. Lessons from Psalm 10:16-18. In a world often marked by turmoil, suffering, and uncertainty, it can be challenging to see beyond the immediate pain and chaos. Yet, Psalm 10:16-18 offers a powerful reminder that God is a kind and everlasting ruler, and His plans for humanity are both hopeful and just. These verses call us to trust in God's sovereignty and His ultimate plan for a new creation, as envisioned in Revelation 21 and 22. Psalm 10:16-18 reads, "The Lord is king forever and ever, the nations will perish from His land. You, Lord, hear the desire of the afflicted. You encourage them and you listen to their cry, defending the fatherless and the oppressed so that mere earthly mortals will never again strike terror." This passage offers several life lessons that can inspire and guide us through difficult times. 1. God's eternal kingship. The Lord is king forever and ever. Psalm 10:16. This declaration sets the stage for understanding the nature of God's rule. Unlike human rulers whose power is transient and often flawed, God's reign is eternal. His kingdom is not subject to the whims of time or circumstance. This everlasting kingship assures us that despite the apparent dominance of evil and suffering, there is a divine ruler whose justice and mercy will prevail. 2. Human disobedience and suffering. Human disobedience is the root cause of much of the suffering we witness and endure. The Bible makes it clear that the brokenness in our world is a result of humanity's departure from God's intended path. However, Psalm 10 also emphasizes that God is not indifferent to our suffering. He hears the cries of the afflicted and is moved by their plight. 3. God's timetable and human patience. One of the most challenging aspects of faith is trusting in God's timing. We often seek immediate answers and solutions to our problems. However, Psalm 10:17-18 reminds us that God works according to His divine timetable, not ours. While we may not see immediate relief or answers, it does not mean that God is ignoring us. Instead, He is working in ways we may not understand, and His ultimate plan is for our good. 4. Hope based on past faithfulness. In moments of despair, it is essential to look back on God's past faithfulness. Throughout history, God has shown His commitment to His people, guiding and sustaining them through trials. This historical faithfulness gives us hope. If God has been faithful in the past, we can trust that He will continue to be faithful in the future. 5. The promise of a new creation. Revelation 21 and 20 to provide a vision of the new creation where God's kind intentions come to full fruition. In this new creation, suffering, pain, and death will be no more. This promise serves as a beacon of hope, encouraging us to persevere through present difficulties with the assurance that God's ultimate plan is one of restoration and joy. Embracing the lessons. As we navigate the complexities of life, these lessons from Psalm 10:16-18 can offer profound comfort and direction. They remind us that God is always in control, even when circumstances seem overwhelming. Our current suffering is not unnoticed. God hears and cares deeply. Patience and faith are crucial as we await God's perfect timing. Reflecting on God's past actions can strengthen our hope and resolve. The future holds a promise of complete restoration and peace in God's new creation. In embracing these truths, we find the strength to endure hardships with grace and the hope to look forward to a future where God's kind intentions are fully realized. Let us hold fast to the knowledge that our kind ruler is always at work, orchestrating His plans for the ultimate good of His creation. Come back tomorrow for more life lessons of the Bible. Let us know in the comments if this lesson has been helpful to you. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell.